bet you are.
What's up, man?
Oh my god, thank you so much.
What's up?
We need you.
Yo. Oh yeah, let's share what we're all drinking.
I'm currently drinking Cantaritos by Jaritos Mandarin Hard Soda.
The way you pronounce it, I'm sorry.
So,
Say it
what's
again,
going
say it again.
on?
Hi,
Say
Star.
it again.
Cantaritos by Jaritos Mandarin Hard Soda 5. But what I'm thinking is, like, what's going on?
Sup,
Okay, so
Carlito.
Guys, can you see my screen? Can you see
Yes.
my screen?
Yes.
So what's the issue, dude?
So
Forget
I'm
it.
drinking. It says imported, by the way. That's very important that it's imported. It is General Strawberry Soju.
Wow!
Yeah.
Happy Soju Day!
Happy Soju Day.
I'm drinking water. I hope
God
you all
bless.
are too.
What's up?
Hello, hi Carlito,
Oh my
hi
God.
Snowy, hi Lusical.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi. Hey Lusical, by the way, Snowy and Dazon said they're interested as well.
Huh?
So-
What?
You don't need to know. You know.
What?
You know what it is.
I'm what is
Get off the
happening?
stage!
I'm only here.
Whoa.
No.
No.
What is happening?
You
What
know,
is happening, dude? It feels like Eric Andre's show. Like someone's on my stage, man. I don't know what's going on.
that's some real shit.
Star, we gotta start before it's over.
Star,
It's-
Star. Are you gonna drink with us?
I could. Do you want me to?
Yes, please.
Only I'll do it if Carlito wants me to, because he's
Let's do
due.
it. Light it up, man. Light up that fire, bro.
Wait, hold on. Let me get a whiskey. Hold on. It's a little early for me, but fuck it.
No, that's
Come on,
wrong.
Come on, Starry.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's
I
wrong.
still got it.
Dr. Doom fanfic? Yeah, bro. That is so hilarious. I'm going to do that right now.
So I'm only here to make sure this shit goes smooth.
It's
and
smooth.
make sure-
It's smooth as butter, dude. You don't
I
have
mean,
to worry about nothing.
Like
I-
criminal undercover.
I trust you guys, but I also want to participate because this is
Your
extremely
heart
funny.
like that.
So I have a bottle. I have some Smirnoff Ice Blue Raspberries, and if I really want to get crunk, my girlfriend's family is fantastic.
Happy birthday to your girlfriend's family, dude.
Happy birthday.
Oh.
What? Wait, what? Your
No, he's
girlfriend's
joking.
family?
No. So it's not real moonshine, but it's apple pie flavored moonshine.
It's fake moonshine made from 3D printers.
Happy birthday.
Carlito, how many have you had to drink?
It's so
We gotta start before it's too late.
okay.
Hold on.
We're starting
Okay. I'll mute.
right.
I think I see a bug on my
Now.
wall. Hold on.
You're a bug on. What is happening right now?
Okay, for the people in the comments asking, I am recording, but I've been known to fail at technology before. So if other people want to record like that,
Don't listen. Lusical is the smartest technology freak working
Okay, I
the software and all that. I've seen it happen in action, dude.
I'll record.
It's crazy stuff. Okay.
Are you
So-
so proud of me?
What?
I killed a bug.
Happy
Oh.
birthday, Buen Nation.
Snow is a
Thank
destroyer.
Yeah, okay. Okay, no more killing bugs. No more sentient life being wasted on this earth, okay? We're starting with our first fic of the night. A Vulnerable Consolation by star_MI3. Summary. Stepping into the courtyard, feeling the soil beneath her feet. While artificial, the night sky was gorgeous, illuminating a soft blue across the courtyard, from the sky to the fake flowers and leaves. Taking a deep breath, Finally having time to herself, Diana relaxes to the view of the night sky. Sure, there was no wind, just slightly cold, but a girl could dream until her ears pricked up. It was faint, but muffled sobs can be heard across the gazebo. In an instant, she heard... Yes?
Can you zoom in? My eyesight is really bad. I literally cannot read. Oh my god.
It looks like I have a giant Kindle in front of me. Okay.
Okay, we're good. I can read now.
In an instant, she hurried to where the sound came from, ignoring her own worries. Taking a closer look, a head of a blonde hair came into view. Grace? No, it wasn't the same hair length.
Damon?
When Diana wakes up from a horrible nightmare, she didn't expect consolation from the person she least likely expected.
Hi. I just Yeah, we have to read this. Hold on.
Okay, yeah, you got it. I don't want to read anymore.
No. Do it in your girly voice. It's so beautiful.
Okay. Hi, I just wanted to say I'm experimenting with my writing style here, so the writing might come off as inconsistent or off at times. Anyways, here's a hope that you enjoyed the fic. Also, people wanted hurt comfort instead of just hurt, so this fic is an apology for my last fic. Congratulations, you Kate. You chose... That was the one! That was the one I wanted to read!
Why didn't you read it if there was one you wanted to read?
Because Snow fucking had a gun to my head and said, if you don't read this, I'll turn you into paste. Okay, so we're reading.
Is this true?
I can read that.
Snow, is this true? Did you threaten to kill our David?
I've never heard of this fic in my life. I only know you chose Pride. Number one kudos on the site.
I'm telling HR that you threatened to kill Damon.
I did not.
Oh my god. Okay. We're back. This is a sequel. We're watching Empire Strikes Back right now. Without further ado, have a happy Diamond Day or not. See the end of the work for more notes.
The or not is crazy.
No, we're having a happy Diamond Day.
We are having.
Is that what I'm reading?
No.
She didn't know what was happening. Diana looked around to see the basement halls, the same halls that led to the boiler room.
That's not even funny!
Not for Diana! I'm so glad we're having you go first. Because
this is the best thing you have ever done.
I guess chapter 1 spoilers.
Yeah, she had a choice. Investigate the boiler room or leave. Of course she was going to investigate. Leaving the halls felt heavy, like something compels her to go back to the painful memory. After a bit of progress, she looked back to see the distance between her and the boiler room. Except that she was closer to the door. She kept walking away, each time being further than last. But every time she looked away from the door, she got closer to it, and closer until the door was at an arm's length. She never had a choice. She still ended up here, still wanting to confront the eerie door that brought bad vibes. Bad vibes.
I love that.
I got so derailed.
Oh, that's cute.
You had gotten so strong.
Oh, me now. I'm thinking only
Became a musical.
She never had a choice. She still ended up here, still wanting to confront the eerie door that brought bad vibes. Diana just stood there staring at the doorknob. I don't want to be here anymore.
I didn't know I sound like that.
No way! Okay. Suddenly, a strong gust of wind blew behind her, nearly throwing her off balance, covering her eyes, shielding herself from the raging winds. Before she knew it, she looked back to see the door slamming on itself. Bang! The sound echoes throughout the room. No, she didn't want to be back. What is happening on the screen, dude? Trying to be delusional, I guess. It's kind of okay. There was nothing in the boiler room. It was simply silent, and then it wasn't. The dread that dragged on in silence crawls on her nerves, chills up her spine. After standing in silence so long, with only her heartbeat as company, he appeared. Sluggishly moving, distorted and insane. Suddenly her body moved on its own, slowly approaching the distorted man. It's as if a memory echoes, replaying in the psyche of her mind, bro. All she could do was watch her own demise replay, and she was powerless to stop it. Oh, is that Wolfgang?
Dude, spoilers!
Dude, I'm sorry. I get the brain of Einstein, and I have the intellect. Dude, I figured it out. You could put me in Danganronpa, it'd be done. I beat it.
I played these games before.
I played Squid Games. I played Squid Games before.
Whoa!
Carlito, what are you drinking? I need to know.
No, don't let him say it again. Don't let him say it again.
Oh yeah, I remember now.
Cantaritos, Banjaritos, Mandarin Hard Soda.
What have you done?
How many have you drank? Enough? Have you drank enough?
Enough. All I need, man.
Do you have a number?
You have some water with you is the better question.
Yeah, come on, man. I'm fucking Carlito Lopez, okay? I got a water bottle right next to me. Okay, bro. I'm not gonna drink from it though, so like.
Have you even?
Please.
What?
You should drink the water.
Hello. Oh my god, this guy. The empty boiler.
Oh my god, wait, there's so many people. Hello.
Hello, guys.
Hi.
Hello, guys. Is that Hannah Majors? You know, Hannah Majors is so goated because she's my like favorite anime rapper. I don't like Demon Dice. I don't like all of that nonsense, man. And like it's so good. It's so good. I'll keep it on the DL, bruh, because I know Hannah Majors Louise doesn't want to get exposed like that.
We love Hannah.
Yes, heart emojis in the chats. Heart emojis.
Mwah.
Yeah.
It's the goat, to be fair.
Low-key, bruh, low-key. The empty boiler room echoes the solemn steps. Growing uneasy with each step she takes, Diana reached out to him like she always did. Her hands grasped his lifeless hand. It was damp and freezing, a brazen, shaken state, almost as if he was not himself. Wolfgang in his disheveled state. It was a face she could never forget. Never in her dreams. Is Wolfgang a father? Like, is that what we're going with this?
What?
It's like
You make
he
a
gave
logic.
Oh wait, I was thinking about the dad vibes again. Because I was like, if Wolfgang gave dad vibes, he's probably pregnant or has a kid.
No, don't say that.
So how is he doing that? His eyes are worn, stained with red and pink. Why pink? Can we have a developer explain that? I thought pink's only in Danganronpa, and we're in Eden's Garden. The blood is
Maybe
red.
He has pink eye.
The blood was also pink in Eden's Garden.
Are you serious?
Yes.
I think you're colorblind.
No, I thought we were playing Distrust, the pre-prototype Danganronpa that used blood, real blood.
Oh,
And I also think like pigmentation of eyes can range from red to pink depending on the.
Are you
veins.
serious? I don't think.
Yeah.
No, because I don't believe in pink eye. I don't believe in pink eye.
What? No, wait, time out, wait.
I believe it should be called red eye.
Pink eye denier.
Pink
I think it's red. I looked in the mirror. And I think it's like I come out every morning, dude. I'm gym maxing. I'm making my eyes red. I'm putting allergies in my eyes.
Pink eye
Hey,
is a disease.
Carlito, what do you think of girl? What do you think of Girl in Red?
Girl in red.
Yeah, is it Girl in Pink to you?
No, Girl in Red is. I don't like it. I listened to it on my. I was listening to it on my ride to work today, and I was like, yes, on my Spotify playlist, and I'm like, I don't know if I like it. I really don't.
We gotta lock in. We gotta get.
Okay.
To be honest, I feel like I listened like once.
No, because I put Chappell Roan on. Don't talk to me about my lesbians. Don't talk to me about my lesbians.
You can take me
I've developed a new system whereby if we stray from the.
And that's never gonna happen, Lucical.
It all feels so real. Then, like clockwork, her body pulled him upwards, away from the empty abyss. They stood at the same level as he stared down at her, standing lifeless without any tears either. Chop, chop.
Oh,
it's okay, Wolfgang, man.
It's okay, Wolfgang.
The words coming out of her mouth weren't hers.
We'll get through this together, all right?
The false hope of the past. A lie. I was looking right at him when I said that. I was looking right at him. So why can't I see his face? Instead, I was met with bloodshot eyes and a pitch-black void that replaced the face. With no mouth, no nose, no expression, no defining features. A husk of the man she once knew. Suddenly, her body couldn't move. Her legs wouldn't listen. Her shaky fingertips felt light, and her feet went numb.
What's that game called? I have no mouth, but I have to scream, or something like that.
It's a book that got adapted into a video game.
Okay, you're right.
I have no mouth.
Right. I'm so sorry.
And bruh. Like, I have no gyat and I must ridge.
She was anxious. Why am I anxious? It's still Wolfgang, trying to make sense of it all. She looks at the monster he's become. His eyes has staring at her with anger. It's not Wolfgang. It's not safe here. Her head spun as a million thoughts of needles and worms of fear that gnawed at her mind. Mind overrun, not knowing what to do, still unable to move. Why can't she run? Run.
There's something flying.
You have to read all of them. I'm just saying.
Run.
No, you don't have to. Okay, thank you. There you go. That's enough. It keeps going. It keeps. It's like, holy shit, Slenderman is here. My goodness.
Run. Na.
Sure, dude. Whatever you say.
I just want to go back home. Her body's flight response kicked in, screaming at her nerves, urging every bone and a muscle to move. She screams until her voice tires, yet hears nothing come out of it. The world was dark, devoid of life, sound, and light. It was despairingly lonely. A sinking sensation broke her out of her distress, At that moment, she felt something. Ankle-deep water.
Not the
Leaving her
sassy-
shivering, leaving her feet numbingly cold. Diana couldn't breathe. She couldn't even clutch her chest for air. Paralyzing, suffocating. There was no end to it. Her mouth agape, but there was no air around. Her chest tightening, heart twisting and racing with unrest. Hearing her heartbeat drum loudly in her ears. Huh? Then everything went red. She looked down to see a large gash at her torso, bleeding red and crimson across her clothes. How? Panicking internally, still processing the wound that bled all over the ground. Suddenly Wolfgang's lifeless hands held over her shoulders. His eyes never blinked, always staring, a glaring reminder of the reality before her. Boom! 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 A deafening explosion that filled the abyss. Nothing could control it. Nothing could get away from it. An insufferable high-pitched ringing screeched her ears. It harms and kills everything around it. Would she die from it too? Was she going to die here while Wolfgang held her down? Was this karma? Her punishment for always never being enough? For not saving anyone? For failing everyone? You should have died with me. It spoke in Wolfgang's voice. It was distorted and deep. You should have been the one to die. Diana couldn't look away as her vengeful purple eyes continued to stare her down. Even as they withered together blindly, both by the explosion. I failed them. The explosion consumed them in a body of white flash of light. It wasn't natural, and it wasn't warm. Just blinding. Next thing she knew, flames surrounded her. Its colors danced as the heat grazed and burned her skin. But that wasn't the worst of it. It was the gut-wrenching cries and screams of the black-haired woman who burns in the sea of flames, a horrifying memory to relive. To Diana's horror, the girl continued to screech in pain, vainly for help. Help she could not give. Guilt tugs at her heart.
Oh. Ava!
Diana desperately yelled out her name, yet nothing came out of her throat.
How are you gonna talk to me?
Her body swept through the sea. Its scorched skin and hair, yeah, it didn't matter. It didn't hurt, of course. This isn't her execution. What? What are you talking about?
Huh?
Huh? Huh?
Wait, wait. What are
You're losing the script. You're losing the plot. You're losing the plot. You're losing the plot. Oh, you're looking up the
on.
You have to look up huh, not oh. You have to look up huh.
Oh.
There you go.
You're talking about cutting off his hand.
Yes, we're talking about cutting it off, not subdividing it and putting it in condos. It's not a legal issue.
Are you being intentionally dense?
I'm crying.
She cried the black-haired girl's name again, but nothing
Yeah,
came
I'm
out.
literally crying.
No one answered her, please. Ava, please let me help you. Answer me. Do you really think of me that way? Like, do you like girls? Like, what are we doing here? Was our friendship shallow? Are we even friends?
You deserved it.
That dude, you sound like a soundboard because of how accurate you are every time, dude. Your direction, your self-direction is wonderful, bruh. Put that in the Oscars, man. Spitted the ultimate liar, tone vindicative. Yeah, she opens her eyes to find herself falling in a false black sky. Her hair flying in all directions. The wind doing nothing to lessen the speed she was going at. Diana reached out for anything, hoping to end this nightmare. Like always, no matter her efforts, there was nothing. Oh my god.
Why was there a car honk?
Low-key, man, that's how it'd be in Florida. Her sea of flames and ashes was welcoming her with open arms down below. With the crow feathers right at the center of it, she was falling to her death into fire like she did. Ooh!
Closer to the light. Closer. to the flames, closer to the heat. Wait, you gotta do this with me. Closer
To the heat.
flames.
To the closer. To the closer. Until she reached the bottom. Diana jolted awake, grasping for air. Her body shakes and trembles from what she just witnessed. It's not the boiler room yet. As she looked around the room, yeah, it's her bedroom, but it didn't feel right. This is her bedroom, right? But there was... It didn't matter. It didn't matter! Dude, it's playing every voice like a layered, Her body froze in place. In front of her was none other than Ava Sunaka, paralyzed in fear, helpless in the presence of the ultimate liar. Bruh, you're spitting with that, man. Meeting face to face with a corpse, their skin scorched and melted to the point of no return. No defining features were left, and all you could see was muscle, shattered glass, a burnt crow. It was no human anymore, just a ruined ideal in Ava's clothing.
For one of you, the deepest pit of hell will open up for you. Don't keep the devil waiting.
Hold on, I have my peak. I have a peak acting scene coming up.
Yeah, you're here.
No. Go back
up. Okay, there.
The corpse reached out to strangle her. The grooves of a rigid dirt grazed her neck.
Gasp!
Held it.
Diana jolted awake, gasping for air, her body quivering and shaking, feeling her clammy hands clasped tightly around her chest, terror still in her eyes, her cheeks trickled with tears.
I think that's you. She's not saying that out loud.
Am I actually
if you want?
Yeah, no, I got you, dude. I got you. I'm Diana Venecia.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. You're not in the boiler room. You're not in the boiler room. You're not in the boiler room. It's your bedroom. It's pink, glittery, filled with makeup you love so much. Not like the dark, absolute, deadless, lifeless boiler room. The place where... No, don't even think about it. Whatever you do, don't think about it. You want to be vulnerable. I shouldn't burden others. Her body was shivering and trembling. It felt as if a weight of an elephant planted itself in her heart and told her that it was never gonna go away.
Yo,
I'll never be okay, man. We'll be. A sad plea. We'll cry for help. Looking at the person beside her, like an Eloise, is Hannah Major still in chat? Can she just show up in the sitcoms when a celebrity shows up and it plays like the laugh track, and they're like, "Woo!"
I think Hannah can just join like I did.
Nah, whatever, dude. It's cool.
Oh my gosh, she can join.
No, you're not the laugh track. The laugh track plays when you come in because you're the celebrity cameo.
And if you want, Hannah, request to join and I'll add you.
Hannah.
Yeah, Hannah saying, let me in. Let's go, get her.
Just Hannah, please.
Hannah.
Hannah, I make bronze. Hannah.
How do I do that?
You did it, dude. Welcome to Eden.
I was so confused because I clicked the hand, but I don't do this a lot. So
Hannah, how do you feel losing against Desmond?
Jesus Christ!
Oh, honestly, hot topic. I don't know. I love Desmond, so it's okay.
A pretty big fucking topic. My goodness.
I voted for Eloise.
I literally love Desmond, so as an Eloise should. So I'm okay with it. It's okay.
Dude, your marketing skills. What is it? Media trained. You're media trained. I could feel it. Like you're giving media trained vibes right now. Stop talking like that.
What? I don't know. I wasn't paying the most attention. Okay,
I felt like I was watching like a Watch Mojo video, dude.
No, shut up.
She's got Carlito. You forgot. She's got Crunchyroll brain now.
Well, you think I don't know that? You think I don't know that?
Let's not get too excited now.
I don't.
What was I gonna say? Lost my train of thought. Never mind.
You have a train of thought. Left the station.
You should drink with us.
I would, but I have rehearsal and
All right, you can get out
an
of here.
hour.
You can
Yes.
the door. Clear yourself
Include
out.
advantage of sober people.
I would believe me. I would drink if I could. I would drink if I could.
Just drink water and pretend it's drunk, and then be like a high schooler who's like, "What? I'm so wasted, bro."
Guys, I'm so freaking cross. Oh, can we curse? That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah. Yes, you can.
What do you? This is a SpongeBob show to you? All right, man. No, we're playing on Adult Swim, Toonami,
me.
7 o'clock.
I love SpongeBob. So.
But SpongeBob, he's like
Sponge boy
I'm
me.
SpongeBob.
Okay. Who let this guy in, bro?
Okay. Who invited this guy?
Who? Okay.
I'm ready.
Okay, I don't want to get you guys too off track, but I do
I've
love
been
the
practicing.
buffoonery coming on.
I've been practicing my Donald Duck impression. It's not going well.
Oh, let me hear it.
No, please no.
What?
Hold on.
Well, it's got to be better than Carlito's.
what the hell, dude?
I'm kidding.
It's so bad.
Wait, do it again. Do it again.
It didn't come through.
Yeah, you gotta do that.
No, dude, that
Holy
eats.
crap,
That eats.
dude.
No, dude, that eats. Actually,
Someone just asked if I practice SpongeBob in my me
trying
time,
really hard.
in my free
you
time.
just have to do the thing to your throat.
What? Oh wow, we got the Tom Kenny expert who watches every Tom Kenny video. Yeah, get out of here, dude.
The only
No, bitch. No,
there's only
you.
three.
No, fuck you, bro.
There's
I
only
love
three
SpongeBob.
impressions I'm proud of, which is Stitch, Kermit the
Okay.
Frog, and Little Misfortune.
Let's go.
Yes.
Okay, I'm
that is.
establishing a new practice whereby.
Wait, stop talking, please,
Straight
please.
from
I'm gonna make Lucy go mad. Wait. It'll never be okay. It never will be. A sad plea.
He locked in
I
again.
cry for help. Looking at the person beside her, it was Eloise. You're awake. You're okay. No. You're never gonna be okay, she reminded herself. She lets out a shaky breath, trying to collect herself again. What little she has of herself anyway. Do you really think of me that way? That I never mattered to you? That I've never helped anyone since coming here? That all amount to nothing? Lost in her thoughts, she could feel herself crying again. No, you shouldn't cry. Please don't. I shouldn't burden Eloise like this. Tears threatened to overflow, her hands, arms, and knees trembling.
Eloise mentioned.
No one should see her like this. What? What did you just say?
I said, "Oh my God, Eloise mentioned."
Oh, okay. I thought the other one said that. Okay, we're good. Whew, I was about to start throwing hands, man.
The other one? Is that
Stop
what I am
talking.
to you? The other one? Okay.
Just mute, please. You're good.
Who's the other one?
It's definitely the other one.
Can the other one please come out?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Lost in her thoughts,
Lock in.
she could feel herself crying again. Oh yeah, I already read this. With a heavy heart, she got out of bed, trying not to wake up Eloise. What? Whoa. I felt like I heard a dog. Okay.
Well, that was me. Sorry.
I'm outside your door. I'm actually growling.
Red bad, man. Diana's fingers trembled as she held the doorknob. Hearing the metal racket and shake gave her a sense of paranoia. Was she willing to go out to danger? Was she okay with being outside, alone? Yes. Taking a deep breath, hardening her resolve, opening the door wide with a creak. After a while of walking in the Silent Academy...
Oh my God! That
What?
was a dog.
That was a dog.
All right.
Alright, you guys, that was... You know what that's called? Chekhov's dog.
The creature feature.
What are you talking about?
The creature
man?
feature. Featuring the creature.
Dude, your brain rotted, dude. You're like talking in
Dude, you're like
I'm
me.
Singaporean. Yeah.
You're like me when you get drunk. You get like very Cali accents.
I knew people in California.
Very
They're called voice actors.
Dude, another fucking banger from Carlito, man. No.
Get on back on track. Lock in.
Yeah, okay. I can't fail.
After a while of walking in the silent academy, Diana made her way to the entrance of the courtyard, admiring the artwork a bit before heading out. Stepping to the courtyard, feeling the soil beneath her feet, while artificial, the night sky was gorgeous, illuminating a soft blue across the courtyard from the sky to the fake flowers and leaves. I'm seeing like fucking the hand in the like glass.
What?
Like, okay, so I have a poster of Spider-Man 2, and the poster has like a reflective like coating thing.
Yo.
Someone just asked what I'm drinking. Cantaritos, Bayaritos, Mandarin hard
No,
soda.
stop it. Stop it.
Yeah, but it's like,
Man, you would.
it's
be
like I
drinking
see like a
those.
hand like on the other side, like trying to come through.
You should drink water. Just a little bit.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who did that? Who did that?
Yeah.
Okay, you're so goated, bro. That's awesome. I'm so
Okay.
glad we have extra
Impressed.
staff here, dude. I'm feeling like the background music. Like you're like the jazz band on the talk show.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, like Saturday Night Live type shit, you know? Is that the show?
No,
No,
like
it's
Jimmy
the other-
Fallon and
Yeah,
all
yeah, that one. Sorry, I don't watch my American shows. Are we done with this? What is it?
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Stop distracting me.
I'm not.
Taking a deep breath, finally having time to herself, Diana relaxes to the view of the night sky. Sure, there was no wind, just slightly cold, but a girl could dream. Until her ears picked up, it was faint, but muffled sobs can be heard from the gazebo. Wait! Where did we read this before?
It was a summary.
This was a summary. What the? What is it?
Keep going.
What?
Keep going. You got it,
Okay.
it was
In
foreshadowing.
an instant, she hurried to where the sound came from, ignoring her worries. Taking a closer look of head, blonde hair, blood of blonde. Grace. No, it wasn't the same hair length.
Damon.
From behind, she called out to him in response. Damon flinched. She couldn't see what his expression was, but his body tensed up and saw him lift up an arm to his face. She never expected to see Damon here, of all people. Was he crying? Well, that would mean. They stood in silence. Damon sat frozen in the place at the steps, while Diana stood at the pillars, hesitant. She walked closer to the silhouette bathed in moonlight to him. The Severance theme. I hear it in my head. Thoughts raced through her mind with every step she took. Diana knows Damon needs space. She knows he wouldn't want to see anyone right now like she did. However, what does she know that is? It's not okay to be hurt alone. The soft sound of steps comes to an end as she stands before him. Damon doesn't say anything. In fact, it seemed like he was hiding himself more. Like he didn't want to be seen.
Yeah, that's you.
Ooh! I, Damon Mitsu. I knew it was a bad idea to come here. It was barely a whisper, but she heard it nonetheless. Diana didn't want to reply to that. What was she supposed to say? Her body moved on its own like it always did. Now that she was closer to him, even if only his back, she realized that he didn't actually have his usual cardigan on. No snake tie either. Leave me alone. A warning with no bite. A cry to be alone. What? What?
With no bite. Nom nom nom.
Scared the shit out of you. She ignored it, taking a seat near the empty spot beside him. Better to be in bad company than be alone, right? It seemed the debater wanted to retaliate but remained silent, too exhausted and down in the dumps have any semblance of anger. I get it. For a moment, they locked eyes. Her magenta, worn yet kind met his little blurry green eyes. Damon's expression bore a vulnerable appearance, unlike his usual tough exterior, looking tired, distressed, and sullen. She took no note of one thing: his puffy red eyes. Oh, so he was crying, Diana thought. I guess even the sharpest of blades need time to be dull. Or perhaps it was all a front. They continued to sit in silence, gazing at the fake concave sky made of pixels and screens. Even if it's fake for once, just once, she could pretend they were back home, back in the outside world. Now, none of this ever happened, and that everyone was just having fun together as students. Oh my god, this is only halfway through. I'm dead, man.
Wait,
I picked
what?
a short one.
This is a banger, though.
Yeah. Okay.
We have Kev
I'm
on
perplexed. I'm
Damon.
perplexed. I'm perplexed.
Why is Damon asking if she's barefooted?
Wait, what? No, I'm locking back in, bro. Where is this at?
It's literally there.
The two of them sat in silence. Neither one wanted to talk first. Damon turned to look at her again. Diana couldn't tell what was going through his head. Perhaps he's contemplating whether to acknowledge my existence or not.
Wait,
Until
can you read everything with an Italian accent?
No, no, I refuse.
Please.
I do not know.
Yeah.
Why is it okay?
What did you? Oh, we get it, dude. You're in Dungeon Meshi Season 2. Sorry, guys, I broke the NDA to say that.
That's with Netflix.
Yeah, that's that. That's the
So no.
Annie Wave or Annie Trave or Blave.
One of those.
Keep going.
VSI Studios. That's it. That's the one that does
Keep-
Netflix's dubs.
Keep lock in. Keep going.
Stop talking to me! Until a perplexed look came on his face. Following where his gaze focused on, she realized it was at her feet.
Damon wasn't sure if he should point it out or not. Diana was always unpredictable and confusing. Was it worth
Thanks.
talking with such a person, especially after recent events? But it was bugging him, and he really wanted to ask.
Am I really about to ask this?
Are you barefoot? Questioned Damon, with a puzzled expression on why the hell she's going around in socks.
This surprised Diana. She didn't think he of all people would care. What do you mean he of all people? The ultimate debater. Debates require accuracy, precision, cleanliness. Yeah, of course he's gonna wear shoes outside. Jeez Louise. I didn't know, like, Hannah Majors was being my hitman in the audience, dude. Fucking shooting shots at me every other second. I look over at the chat on my second monitor, just bang, 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 shots at my head, man.
Not
Like, I'm
even.
JFK, I'm dodging. I'm dodging those tweets, man.
I'm done. Keep going, bro. Keep going.
That was water.
You good?
Yeah, dude. I was just like transferring. What the hell just fell?
Am I really about to ask
This? Are you? I can't do that again. I gotta go down. Okay. They both stared at each other in confusion for a second. I knew Luzico was gonna say something right to like it. The silence became unbearably awkward. Damon was starting to regret his life choices. Why did he have to ask me such a stupid fucking question? Yeah. Oh wait, no, it's you. That's you.
Wait, huh?
No, look, it's
This is-
you.
You know, it says
Sorry,
she
I
laughed
dropped
awkwardly,
something.
meaning that was the truth. That's Diana Venecia.
Oh, where are we?
Yeah.
Why did you say it like that?
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I don't have anything other wear on the high heels. Yep, that's the line, all right.
Anything other than high heels, you see?
Dude, our
Who talks
fans are
like
funny as
that?
hell.
She laughed awkwardly, meaning it was the truth. Her closet contains the same set of clothing that she wore from beginning, and that includes her heels. He blinked. Seriously? Unlike his usual annoyed tone, seriously? Unlike his usual annoyed tone, it actually sounded slightly bewildered.
Yeah.
Diana nodded, playing with his strand of hair, trying not to meet his eyes.
Wait, is that Diana or
Yeah, that's you.
Oh, it's uncomfortable to wear it right now.
Well, obviously. Damon shifted his position to be more comfortable. That's not very good for a killing game. You should find a solution for that.
Back to you, Snow.
Oh, now what do you suggest?
Why did you say that like you were auto-tuned? What did you suggest? Dude, that's awesome. I love T-Pain, bro. Let's bring it back to
The T-Pain
2011.
mic.
I keep forgetting how old you are, dude. You were probably recording with Merc Music on voice trolling Modern Warfare 2 lobbies, bro, back in 2012.
What?
Oh!
Who are you talking to?
You, dude.
No, you're not. No, you're not. I'm probably the same age as.
How old are you, dog?
Am I just gonna say my age right now?
You don't have to
I just
dox
turned.
yourself.
It's okay. I just turned 24. 2 days
Oh
ago.
my god, I didn't know you
No.
were. Dude, you just hit Unk status. It's over.
What
Unk
if that's Unk status? What am I?
Bro, you're ancient status, man.
I am
Bro is
literally
2.
10 years older than my character.
Yeah, you're 20 years older than me, dude. How does that make you feel, dog? I'm 0 years old.
Wait.
I'm dead.
I'm ahead of the curve.
Oh, God. Yeah, no. I just turned 21 at the end of last year.
Ew. Sorry. Whoa. You're just so young. That's all.
Lock in.
Then what? No. Yeah. Don't say it. Like, shut up, dude. You're making
Oh,
me
I
feel
feel
so bad, bruh.
old.
Yeah, you are, bruh. I'm joking, man. Eat
Nah,
a payday.
I'm in the older squad too, so don't worry about it.
Mwah, thank you.
Whatever.
Yeah, we're just a bunch of
65, bruh.
wolves.
Then again, she wanted to hear Damon speak more to help avoid the bottomless pit of fear that resided in her heart. Damon pondered, taking her question seriously. I suggest you ask one of the others for their shoes. Bringing in heels in the killing game isn't best for survival, and it's inconvenient in general. Perhaps someone like Higher Cassidy would fit. He's actually taking this seriously. Oh, thank you, Diana. Answered immediately.
Hey, that's my
I was
line.
put off by this behavior, even if they didn't convert much. It was used to her sporadic, energetic, and
Oh
careless
my
behavior.
God,
It
stop
irked him so to
stealing
see her
my
so dull, so
line.
unhappy. Oh. He'd rather see her smile again. To not have her kindness and care be destroyed by the world around her. To not end up like him. To simply be herself. Why am I thinking about this? I shouldn't be worrying for someone else, especially with how things are. Damon huffed. I don't know anymore. But looking back at the previous dialogue, now he was just baffled. Seriously? He couldn't believe Tozu. They can clearly afford and supply everything, but not having any proper shoes? Are you serious, bro? I don't know, man. Why are we still hung up about the shoes?
Wait.
Like,
Shoes. Oh my God, shoes. These shoes rule. These shoes suck.
I
These
did-
shoes
Pick
rule.
this one.
These
this
shoes
reeks, bro. Like, no, I did not pick this one. No.
Let's get them.
Snow sent this one to me and said, "This is yours now."
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hello.
Wait, no. The one
They
that
call-
I sent was like a short one.
No, you're
yeah,
lying,
wait,
dude.
No, Snow's right. Snow picked Diva. You picked Daimon.
Oh my god! Wait, what is happening?
I did send a Diamond one, but it was like really short.
Okay.
Dude.
You got this.
Wait.
You got this.
Wait, we're on a completely different story right now.
Hmm.
Guys, do you understand what happened?
Wait,
No,
what's going
what?
on?
I accidentally started reading
Wrong.
a different one. Wait, what?
Oh.
No, you're reading the correct one. You got this. No, go back.
Wait, are you
You're
serious?
No, you're correct. You did it perfect.
Oh my
Finish,
god,
finish.
I was
We gotta
lying.
finish it now.
Okay,
We have to.
okay. Damon huffed. I don't know anymore. But looking back, he was just baffled. Seriously, he couldn't believe Tozu. They can clearly afford and supply everything, but not having any proper shoes. How the hell does she walk in those? God, why do you do this to our woman? God! Glancing back at Diana, it seems as if she was in her own distance from everyone, having a melancholic air to her. Diana wasn't tied up like it usually was. Her magenta hair fell down.
There is
Is she
nothing
bald?
funny about that.
Is she bald
There's
now?
nothing funny
No,
about that. You're just
no,
awful.
that's the wrong line. It's her magenta hair falls perfectly draped on her shoulders, messily laid on the white marble floor. He wouldn't say it, but she looks nice with her hair down. However, looking at her in such a miserable state, it left a nagging feeling in his chest. Damon was left to admire Diana's appearance. What is he doing right now? Because isn't she she's like tweaking out on the floor, dude? Like, you should be thinking, how do I help her? Is she okay? Do you need a blanket? Do you need like hot chocolate? Like,
That's if Damon was like nice. you
yeah,
know?
because I think you guys should vote Damon because I'm a nice guy.
No!
I'm nice to my friends.
No.
Wait.
What
No,
is
we're
this
not doing this.
SmackDown? That's crazy.
No.
Ava.
No. We want Eva.
Ava, stop it! Stop talking! We're done with that. That's out the window, okay?
Okay.
No more talking about that.
Okay.
Okay, boss. Yeah, whatever, boss.
Yes.
Yeah,
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. What are you gonna do about Spider-Man? You gonna kiss me, Spider-Man? Get away from me, you freak!
He does whatever I order him.
Where are we? Okay. What am I doing? Groaning internally. Maybe it wouldn't it hurt to provide a solution. It's just so that I can prevent another murder by giving her the ability to run comfortably. Yeah, to prevent another murder. Besides, it's not too much of a hassle because unlike Diana, he had plenty of shoes to spare. Maybe my shoes won't fit you. Even if it doesn't, you shouldn't go back to your dorm room barefoot, bruh. Stop! He keeps doing this. Diana finally looked at him with those glassy, hope-filled eyes, surprised at the sudden offer. Looking into the glassy, blink eyes, he can't help but feel something click. Damn it, David! Stop it!
The woman that I love. The woman that I love.
Dude, you gotta read your line.
What?
Read your line here.
What are you looking at me for?
Suddenly feeling his cheeks getting warm, shoning away the emotion, sighing, just stay put. Seeing her nod at the corner of his eyes, Damon quickly got to work, untying and removing his shoes, putting it beneath Diana's feet. Diana stared at the shoes, and him, going back and forth between them like a child getting a gift they aren't allowed to have. The apple of Eden.
Are you really okay with letting me wear your shoes?
Diana pauses.
You'll be going back barefoot.
Not much worse than you having no normal set of shoes, he argued back. Well, there's no argument against that.
If you insist.
Just wear the shoes. Damon couldn't stand the awkwardness any longer. Crouching to wear the shoes, Diana stood back up to see if walking around in them was comfortable.
What is it?
She asked, wondering why Damon was looking at her with such intent. Without warning, he stood up and walked closer, eyeing the gap between in their height. You're shorter than I thought. He looked at her up and down, just now realizing that they were nearly the same height. Oh yeah, since I'm always walking around in 6-inch heels. Oh, wait.
I thought that was Damon for a second.
She
That's
blinked.
Damon?
6-inch heels?
Wait, that is Damon, right?
That was what? Diana remembers her interactions with him when she stood in the trial. Whenever she stood or talked next to Mark and Ulysses, the height difference was a whole head taller. Then realization hit Diana. ... I just been towering over him. The visual of her being as tall as nearly 6 foot tall next to Damon.
Damon's not 6 foot. Wait.
Yeah. Wait, no. Damon.
No,
he's
it's
not-
saying
not-
she's going to be nearly 6 foot tall next to Damon.
Okay.
Do you
I would say-
understand?
I'm about to say Damon's not 6 foot tall. He's a short stack.
Yeah, Damon is actually 5'6".
No,
5'9".
really?
Yeah.
Oh, I was
Can
gonna
you
say, I was
change
like,
it?
5'9".
Can you change
Change
it?
What is that? How tall you are?
No, bro. I want it to be a short king, bro. I need because there's like a bunch of fan art I be retweeting on the down low, bro, and like it's going as hell when Damon's like 2 feet tall next to Ava, who's like fucking Slender Man.
Here, how about I ask? I'll ask Saze. All right, she said no.
I'm dead.
What? That's not true. I'll get her on the line right now.
Damon
No.
would
Don't
be as
you
tall as
dare!
he's 5'6".
Don't you dare get her on the line.
Okay, bro. Puff. She couldn't help but let out a laugh. Wait, that's you, dude.
Puff.
Thank
Puff.
you. She couldn't help but let out a laugh, covering her mouth to hold it in. Ah, the debater seemed shocked, maybe offended. He looked silly. The pink-haired girl giggled. Her laughter
Wait, I need to piss.
That is a fake.
Hold on. Give me one moment.
Hi, staff.
Hello?
Hey, girlies.
Hey,
Is there any? Is there? Should we invite any other staff members up here?
are-
I need Kev to tap in for narration. That would be great.
Oh,
Whoa, dude.
No.
I felt that in my
Kev,
chest. Dude. Don't do that.
If any staff member wants to just sit up here and sit on this and not read anything, because I really, really want Carlito to drunkenly finish this. Oh, Ramo just joined on his own.
Yeah.
Wait.
Hey, Ramo.
Oh
Hi,
my gosh,
Tozu.
Kev and Ramo. Hello.
What's up, guys?
Hey, Robbie.
Dee, get up here.
This is honestly just hilarious. I'm enjoying this very much.
I've
Kev,
been
are you-
losing my mind.
Kev, Robbie, you must drink as your fucking... Kev is your boss, and Robbie is your fucking coworker.
Wait, Robbie is here, Robbie is here, Robbie is here, Robbie is here.
Yeah, I got a
Yes,
Stella.
Kev.
I literally already have a
Yes.
Stella for this.
Dee's coming, I think.
Damn, we
Dee,
gotta
where
have
you
a
go?
full ass.
Wait, no,
chat.
Dee, you cannot see me like this.
He especially should
I
see
think
you
it's
like
too
this.
late.
No.
I think.
But see, Dee's heard you for like the past 30 minutes, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, we all know how the first voice actor meeting
There
went.
it is. Hi, Dee.
What do you mean I shouldn't see you like this? As though like the first time we met, we
You
didn't
sound
like
so
drink
crispy.
watching Thomas the Tank Engine
Thomas
together.
the Tank Engine,
Thomas
yeah.
the Tank
What
Tank.
is going on with your mic, dude? It's so high.
You're so crispy.
Hey, wait, is it?
Yeah.
Crispy.
It does sound really clean.
You're recording on your... Are you on your fucking Newman? Like, what are you
Dude,
doing?
I'm on like my headset right now. What?
Bro,
Hey,
Jason, man.
Hey,
You're surrounding every angle
Yeah,
of my
bro.
brain right now.
Any
Hernandez, bro. And I'm
Any
fucking
tap-
6'5", bro. And I got a fucking 6-pack, bro. Fuck you, man.
Oh, wait. People in the comments are asking for the fan fiction to come back.
Yeah, okay, guys. Yeah,
everyone else
this is
everyone
supposed to be a
else do it.
Team Divamon episode, all right? And now
Yeah,
it's a
yeah.
fucking Avengers movie, so you gotta
It's
get back
fine.
on track.
Hey, everyone else mute except for Mr. Carlito, Eva, and
Shut up,
Lisa Cole and Snow.
And you can get cameos like a fucking ability, and that's it. She's alive. She's here, alive. Diana continues to laugh a little, bringing comfort to Damon's ears. Just a moment of the two of them, not noticing that all barriers between them had disappeared, closer than ever. After finding out that
Guys, I'm making an executive decision right now. We read so much and we're not even halfway through. They wore the shoes and they went back to the apartment.
What? You picked this one out.
I did not pick this one out.
You don't want to finish it?
Fine. I guess I'll finish it. I guess neither of us don't feel safe enough to fall asleep just yet. Damon seemed to just be staring off into the background or analyzing the scenery around them, though Diana noticed him stealing glances ever so often until he looked at her a bit too long. What's he looking at this time? When she found out what he was looking at, her heart dropped to her stomach. It was the wound on her right arm, just above her chameleon bracelet, because like a chameleon, she'll adapt or something. Oh. You're looking at the scar. She didn't feel like covering it up at the time, and now she wished she did. The tension slowly grew heavy. Although, knowing where this is headed, your wound.
Oh, yeah.
Does it...
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good.
Now.
You're great, dude. You're great. All right. Your wound. Your wound. Does it still hurt? She didn't hear any concern for his words, so it must be curiosity.
Snow tagging.
It doesn't anymore. I am more worried about you, though. I can't read. You undergo a lot of stress during the trial, and
Stop deflecting.
what?
I'm asking about you. Since when did the topic become about me?
Damon crosses his little baby arms.
Hey, that's me. Wait.
Tuppin.
Well, you were the main speaker. Oh, the main speaker. Okay, I was like the main speaker throughout the trial. It must be emotionally stressful.
Okay, if that's not the case,
I got it. If that's the case, if we're talking about people undergoing emotional distress during the trial, then the topic should turn to you, should it not? Not to mention the entire group of students conspiring against you, fully believing you are a murderer, and that you should be voted to die.
Diana was at a loss for words, and seemed like on the verge of breaking. He's starting to feel like the bad guy now. Doubling down on his argument.
That seems like plenty emotional stress for me.
Diana kept her mouth shut. He doesn't get it. I don't understand why you downplay yourself so much. Is he pushing too hard? Diana went through a lot already.
No, she needs to understand that she can't keep doing this, or at the very least reciprocate the same amount of honesty. Could you for once be honest about yourself? If you're not willing to answer me, then don't bother prying an answer out of me. Diana was at a loss for words, pressured to confront the truth, and that there was no escape. It always ends up this way. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I didn't want to talk about it. A tear went down her face. Is she crying? Now Damon was slightly panicking. This is different from when Kai cried. Unlike crocodile tears, this is a highly emotional and sensitive moment that he is not well equipped for. He can't exactly dismiss her, be mean, or any of the sort. His mom would be so disappointed in him if he did. He put up a hand to comfort her, to maybe relieve the pain. He was going to do that, but Beth decided not to, stopping himself merely a few inches from her shoulder.
Oh. That's you, bro.
I'm sorry, I'm eating something.
Hello!
You don't have to be sorry for anything.
Wait, line?
Yeah.
No. He says there's a line after that.
But it's like a different line. Like,
No,
it's
no.
like,
You don't have to be
Snow,
sorry for
Carlito, Snow.
No. You don't have to be sorry for anything. His voice soft. You need to say his voice soft.
Oh, you don't have to be sorry for anything. His voice, soft.
You're mad.
Sigh. What will it take for you to understand that you need to stop fretting over other people's mental state? Damon grumbled, his frown deepening.
Wait, where are we? Oh, is it really that bad?
Okay then, let's change the topic. Tell me, what brought you to leave your dorm room?
What brought me to leave?
Diana contemplated and went deep into thought. As she was hiding something about herself, something that should never be revealed.
No reason. I just...
Forcing a smile. There you go again, hiding behind excuses and refusing to talk about yourself. A scowl showing across his face.
What do you want me to say? That I'm haunted by them? That I'm scared?
That I'm scared by them. Diana stopped herself before she could say more. Diana. Maybe it wouldn't be so bad to finally let it out. Show a glimpse of her soul. She wishes to be seen. Accepted. Taking a deep breath.
Would it be bad to think that?
She bit her lip and closed her eyes. She thinks back to the moment when Wolfgang spoke his speech after the mock trial, how he carried himself and led others to ease to his final moments.
That's you. Oh wait, no, that's me.
Yeah, that's what I thought, bro.
Wolfgang should have lived. Hick.
Yuck. Her voice cracks and hicks.
It should have been me, Mario. He was better than me, Mario.
Diana choked between sobs, wiping her tears. No, not like this. Not now.
Certainly crying.
I was literally there for his final.
That's my line. I was literally there, for his final moments. Why couldn't I have done enough? Oh, she's crying. Why didn't I have done enough?
This is why we picked you to be Diana, by the way.
Yeah.
Diana,
Venice, Italy.
She continued to cry. The dams of tears overflowing. It's her tear ducts, dude, not a dam. It's more of a geyser, bruh, in your skin. The dams of tears overflowing.
I could have saved him.
Gasping.
I could have prevented all of this if it wasn't such a failure. Wolfgang and Ava
would bumping into her shoulder, cutting her train of thought. Was Damon at her side? There, shoulders touching. Startled, she turned to face him, expecting a scowl of contempt. Like every other instance, instead what she saw through her blurry vision was his concerned expression, constantly alternating between conflicted and understanding. His furrowed brows and his gaze softened without a single trace of judgment, no scowl or contempt, vulnerable concern. The way Damon looked at her, she wouldn't mind pouring her heart out to him. She didn't think anyone was capable of looking at her in such a way that someone like her met
matters. That
In
someone
such a
wasn't
way.
enough to care for someone like her. Bang, bang, down. Damn the conflicted. It hurts to hear Diana say such things about herself. To think despite everything, she's still blames herself. Better the best song in the whole world. Taking a deep breath, Damon spoke his next words gently. Diana, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Truth bullet! You've gone through horrible things, and it will never be okay. Like you said at the trial. There's no point in thinking about the past now. What's done is done. Before Diana could argue back, Damon, you had no control over it. Oh, you had no control over it. So stop trying to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. Not you, nor anyone is entitled to having control over someone else's life like that.
B-U-T.
So stop thinking it's your fault, when it isn't. Things happen that led to the events that transpired today, and none of them happened because you failed. In fact, I would say you foiled the killer's plan to begin with. So believe me when I say it's not your fault, Diana. As Damon spoke, he could feel wounds open as he thought of the fire, the screams, ah! Ah! Ava's death. Ah! Ah! He bites back his tongue, trying to push it all down, pushing back tears and vulnerability, putting a wall back. It's just a murder. All that happened is that they're gone. That's all there is to it. Saying words he never meant, his voice harsh and blunt. Just a murder. Diana couldn't believe what she was hearing. Don't lie to me. Letting herself be swept by emotions. Out of anger, she stood up in disbelief.
How could you say that? Oh, wait, there's more. I know you're hurt about Ava, too. Don't be so quick to dismiss her.
That name again. Hearing Diana say he cared about her annoyed him. Why should I be hurt when we were never close in the first place, to the point that she never cared? Her actions during the trial is proof enough.
I can snow.
What? Oh, it didn't seem that way to me, no. You were always the one closest to Ava. I can tell you trusted her. Don't deny that you didn't.
Now he was fuming! What do you mean it didn't seem that way?
Youch.
What kind of person would still care for someone who betrayed them? Panting from his rising voice, not realizing that he was standing to, getting caught up in the heat of the moment.
So, you do care.
What? Have you not been listening?
Isn't the fact that you were hurt proof enough that you cared?
No, I'm pissed that I was betrayed. It's an entirely different emotion. He shot back. Pew, pew, pew! Diana went silent, her next words being the most emotionally charged sentence he had to hear, filled with empathy. He can't understand it.
If that's the case, why did you look so hurt when you had to choose her? Christ. She had tears. That's your line.
Yeah. She had tears in her eyes, clutching her chest with a pained expression. Veronica, open the door, please. Veronica, open the door.
Open the door.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Go back. Spray bottle.
Okay, if that's the... I meant, clutching her chest with a pained expression as if she felt his pain.
I'm gonna count to 10.
Is that... It's 3. To argue against her, all Damon could do was stare at her, speechless and aghast at her words.
Yeah, F it.
His thoughts, emotions, and heart laid bare. He should refute the very idea of it. The very idea that he fucking cared for anyone, for someone who betrayed him. The very idea that he trusted someone. The very idea that he let himself be vulnerable. But he couldn't. He had no words to say. All that was left was sorrow. Fuck. Why? Why did you have to say that? That I cared! When I shouldn't have! He could feel his voice crack. Holding back tears, biting his tongue with a pout, his face scrunched up. It took everything in his power not to break right then and there. But it didn't matter. Before he knew it, tears were in his eyes. Before he knew it, his balls were down. Before he knew it, his heart was exposed. In an instant, before he could realize, he was crying.
Loser!
What?
Diana's crying too!
Diana is crying too. As if fate would have had it. His walls crumbled and fell to ruins in an instant. From Diana's words, no less. Like all the times when she threatened him to pour his heart. It was now. He put a hand to stop the tears. Then another. What? Oh, two hands. Yes. Okay. A wave of sadness crashes into him. His fear is coming to light. The fear that he will never see his family again. Mama! To never feel safe in their arms. The idea that he's gonna die. Alone! No! My talking stage! No! Never having said a proper goodbye to them. The idea that his life amounted to nothing. Not yet achieving what he yearns in life. Leaving him no room for preparation, no time to breathe, no time to pause, choking back sobs. His eyes sting. God, he looked like a mess! Seeing Damon in shambles, vulnerable. What the hell is a yeah? What is that?
What?
Yeah. Him in the comments.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Lock him.
Okay. Seeing Damon in shambles, Diana picked on how to react. She has never seen Damon be so emotional. She wants to take his tears away, to hold his hand and tell him everything is fine, to hug him, to speak sweet words, to comfort him. The same words she tells everyone. All she wants to do is help. Please let me help you. Will my efforts reach you? It gets fucking better, bro. Overwhelmed. She wants to help, but she doesn't know what to do. Seeing Damon cry so fervently makes, well, her cry as well. Reaching to his fingertips.
Sniff. Damon! It's gonna be okay, you know that?
Her voice whimpers and falters, not sounding as confident as she wished to be. As if on cue, she broke into tears again. Now, why are you crying? Damon yelled, wiping tears that are obviously not stopping anytime soon. You know what they gotta make? Snow, they gotta make, Diamond Bakugo Deku. Think about it. Think about it, bruh. It's like Deku's like, Kachan, you gotta open your heart. And then Deku's like, yeah, and then Bakugo's like, shut up, you damn nerd. I'm gonna turn you into a fucking Swiss cheese, bro.
Real.
Oh my, come on, dab me up, man. Come on, man. Okay. And that's what they should do. This is relating, that circles back to the fact that we're reading a fanfic. Damon yelled, wiping tears that are obviously not stopping anytime soon. Both her hands clasped tightly around his. Ooh, his hands, they're so warm! Yet he never pushed her away.
Because you are.
Okay. Pulling Damon closer to her. Holding their hand up to their chest. What? What are you, a child? She can't take him seriously from all the ugly fucking crying. No one would ever believe it. Damon, the apathetic, human, emotionless, good doctor he presents himself to be. crying like a petulant. Why would Diana think this? What? Diana?
She's thinking it. It's a fan fiction. She's thinking it.
No, but why? She would not say petulant child.
Oh my god, it's a fan
Okay.
fiction.
You're crying too. Oh no, that's
Oh, wait. Is that Diana?
yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
I would agree. Diana would not call someone a petulant child.
That's something I would say.
Well, that's
though.
like no, it's like Damon thinking that.
That's
well,
something I would say.
Damn.
Yeah, that is.
You're crying too.
Shut up! Damon covering his eyes.
Oh, Shut up!
He really didn't need this right now. He didn't. First, she takes my shoes, then she starts fucking trauma dumping. I gotta get out of here! These people are crazy! Walking closer, hands still intertwined, Diana let go to wrap her arms around his. What now?
Don't word it like that.
Don't hug me. Point at her with accusatory tone. Too bad. Diana had already latched to his arm.
You need it though. Whoa, voice crack. Oh my god. You need it though.
Okay. Diana argued with a pal. Okay. The two continued to cry like children, with Damon acting defensive and Diana just wanting to comfort him. The end result was both of them sitting close, hands intertwined, feeling the warmth between their fingers in this artificial cold night sky. After what felt like an eternity, tears came to a stop. His eyes are worn and tired, still stinging. And Diana, on the other hand, has a soft smile on her face. Wiping away her tears, as if a huge burden was taken off her shoulders. Realizing he was still clutching her hand for dear life. Embarrassed, really, he immediately let go of her hand. Her warmth still emitted on his. Oh, so she's the warm hand haver. There's okay, like if we're talking about life, because like relationships are like the bonding of the soul. It's always you gotta have one cold hand haver and one warm hand haver, and that's it, dude.
I gotta say, I'm always the cold hand one.
See, and then that's TV girl. Yeah, if you ever see any TV girl edits of Project Eden's Garden, that's cold hand, hot hand haver shit right there. So yeah, just letting you guys know. That's a little tweet.
Yeah, I want to know what that means.
What is
Chloe.
cold hand, hot hand? What is that?
Or you know when someone touches your hand, you're like, oh, your hands are so warm. Oh, your hands are so cold.
Yeah.
Like that. A cold hand haver, hot hand haver.
Hold on, be right back.
I don't really think that helped.
What else is there?
I don't really know if I get it.
Okay. In a relationship, it's very stereotypical for someone to have cold hands. It's very stereotypical for someone to have hot hands. And then they date, and when they hold hands, they reach equilibrium.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's yeah.
Okay. I'm
yeah.
getting it now.
And in TV Girl, there's the blue one and the not blue one, and it's like, let's make the colors, dude. Let's all types of stuff happen in those stupid Spotify TikTok songs. Diana, on the other hand, had a soft smile on her face, wiping away her tears. Yeah, I read this shit. All right, okay. Thinking of an excuse. It's getting late. We should head back. Lifting himself off his feet. Hurrying to the entrance of the courtyard.
Are you back, Snow?
Yep.
Nice.
Where are we?
Wait.
Oh. Wait.
Diana called out to him. Damon stopped in his tracks and turned to the pink-haired girl, reflected beautifully in the moonlight.
Right. Is that Diana too?
Yeah.
I just wanted to let you know you're not alone in this. Got it?
Whatever. Fucking idiot. He shrugs it off and continuing to walk to the entrance.
And now David will not say that.
Yeah, you would.
Crazy improv.
Yes, and
Got it?
Diana persisted stubbornly. Not. Seriously? Resigning with a sigh of defeat. I got it.
Oh, and
What now? Clenching his fist to blow her head off her neck?
no.
What more does she want? I've already poured my heart out to you. We gotta have it out.
Thank you for the shoes and everything.
Chat, make Timothy Chalamet into Damon Mitsu.
Yo.
Yeah. Thank you. I got it. Oh, and what now? Clenching his feet in
I
his
already
stupid
did that
head.
line.
Yeah, none. Thank
It's
you.
I didn't. It's I didn't.
Okay, I didn't. Dumbfounded out of gratitude. Also, just realizing he was heading back with his dirty ass feet. Contemplating again, Damon paused. A word of advice, lowering his head slightly, focusing on the artificial flowers. Just don't cry in front of others, you inconsiderate wench.
No.
Better you look better because you look better when you smile, sweetheart. Why don't you smile more? Are you guys seeing this? This is I don't know. I feel like I'm in Goodfellas right now. Like I don't know. This doesn't feel right. It's not good to let others know you're emotionally vulnerable, especially the circumstances. His tone was low, absolutely tired. Crying that much took him out, huh? Wait. It's not good to let others know you're emotionally vulnerable, especially the circumstances. The sun was low and absolutely tired, crying that much. Dude, I'm back in the building. She took those words to heart because she knows it'll be the last she hears such gentle words from the debater. No, please.
Sorry, I was in the kitchen.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh. Ok.
She says with a wide smile. Hello, Batman. Giggling. Diana followed him right behind them. Both heading to the dorms together, hearts entangled as one. The fear, it's still there. It's more bearable now, though. Diana looked at the person in front of her, feeling warm inside as she remembers the words of comfort and consolation he said. Who knew Damon had such a side to him? Sure, the way he went about it wasn't perfect, but it was what she needed. Not some sickly, sweet delusion that everything was going to be okay, even though it wasn't. Not a harsh reality where everything is over. Something in between. Diana arrived in front of her dorm, her eyes still following Damon, who headed to Kai's room, but he paused for a moment at the door, stealing a glance in her direction. So Diana did a small wave of goodbye, smiling. She opened the door. Damon hesitantly slowly waved back before heading to the little boy's room. Thank you, Damon. Your efforts of compassion and care has reached me, brother. Respect. Damon refused to leave his dorm the following day.
We did it!
Lamau!
Yeah, we did it.
Guys,
Made it
chat.
through.
Fact. Wait. No,
if you guys make the entire screen, make the entire screen Damon. Make the entire screen Damon. I'll drink the rest of this bottle.
No.
Wait, Carlito, don't you have work tomorrow? Did we finish?
Really?
No.
Finish.
No, we're not done. We're not done.
Maybe we should be done.
Whoa.
I'm down at my phone and I looked up.
The fact that Damon had no cardigan and snake tie shows that he's the most open and vulnerable who ever let himself be. And Diana saw that with her hair down too. Just wanted to throw that out there. I genuinely hope you guys cried. It would bring me unbelievable joy. And please don't say in the comments.
Oh, I really fucking did.
I cried.
Yeah, I cried. I cried all right. Maybe for
not for the right reasons. Not for the right reasons.
Guys, as the organizer of the event, can I request, just in case something happens, can we have a Lusical read next? Just so we have a proper organized handler. She's the best in the business for a reason.
Say less.
We also have Kev here who could
Or
take
Kev.
narration.
I also
You don't want to
could.
you don't want to narrate your own one after you made me just do. No, you're not backing out just because of some convenience plot
Papyrus
line.
font.
We said Snow was gonna go next.
Then let Snow go next, dude. You know what? Let's promote you to president of Damon Nation.
Somehow I'm more scared of Snow going next than Carlito.
Okay,
At this
Chat,
point.
Chat, you tell us what to do. What is the? What
I
would you
think
like to
chat's.
see?
I think chat's going to say. Okay, so I see Snow, Kev, Damon, Snow,
Snow.
Kevin, Snow. Let lose read. Kev, Snow. I split between Kevin or Snow.
No,
I think the
yeah.
apple's rotten right
That's
to the
crazy.
cut.
I think they should both read it at the same time.
Oh no.
Okay, so,
Beautiful.
well, I'll add context. So Snow has a Diva one, and I have an Evamon, so that adds context.
Okay, so just read your guys' things then. Then Snow goes next.
Okay, I think
Seems simple enough.
Yeah.
Let's do it, guys. You're streaming now.
Okay. So I'm only reading chapter 1 because if I did all of the chapters, it would be very long.
How long is this fan fiction?
I don't 3 chapters right now, I think.
Well,
oh, it's still going.
How long?
Yeah.
How long is each chapter? That's a better question.
Not super long.
Okay, this is reaching out. It's a lot shorter
Reaching
than
out.
the one we just read. It is
Okay.
significantly less.
Oh, thank goodness. That was okay. That one got only really bad because
so much going on.
Oh, that Damon as Timothy Chalamet is so beautiful. It is everything I ever wanted. Thank you, chat.
I'm really good at pretending I'm normal, so I got this. Okay. So,
right, this one is mostly narration, so you got lock in.
Yes. Okay, this one's called Reaching Out by Sleepy Cappy. The summary is: having a roommate is fun and all, unless you have terrible nightmares that wake you up in the middle of the night. Or how Ava and Diana finally grow closer after helping each other through their night terrors. Chapter 1.
What did you just drink?
Alcohol.
Alcohol.
The bunkmate system was a blessing to some, and a complete and utter disaster to others. Yes, it had been devised as a form of protection.
Chat, I'm dead.
I can't get too much into this.
Bro, do I need to take over?
Yeah.
We've only just started. We've only just started. Come on.
Students too vulnerable in rooms with unlocked doors. Why is it sounding so suspicious? Yet it was inconvenient on many levels, beginning with the fact that there was only one bed. Why is this worded this way?
There's only one bed. Ooh, woo. Oh boy.
And no one was strong enough to carry their own to another place. That wasn't the one thing to make the kids complain the morning after their first night together, however. For some, it was rather funny to see their peers walk into the dining room with shadows under their eyes. The reason for that being that their new roommates snored way too loudly, or had banished them to the crumpled couch instead of sharing the mattress. Others were already arguing about stupid things such as dividing the room between themselves or setting other types of boundaries. A few were luckier than that, of course, having some affinity with their companions and already managing to get closer to them. Those people waltzed around the school grounds together, joking around or sharing stories. Bodies almost touching? Hold on. Did I get a slurp from Carlito for that line?
Yellow.
Yo, bodies almost touching. It was sweet to see. Surely a sign of hope. Oh my god, hope mentioned. Among the chaos that their lives had become after that terrible train ride. Ava didn't consider herself as lucky, though. Surely not as unlucky as she could have gotten. Used to being alone at all times, that was the only situation in which that wouldn't be beneficial. She would have been a sitting duck had no one picked her. Oh my god, quack? Needing to stay hyper-vigilant during night as well as days. It was bad enough. She had to walk around with eyes on the back of her neck just in case, avoiding empty corridors and narrow rooms away from the main building. What are you laughing at? Why are you laughing?
You're good, dude. You're good. Keep going.
I'm cooking. Let me cook. That Diana of all people had ended up with her due to the cosmetologist's own volition. Why are you laughing at? That Diana of all people had ended up with her due to the cosmetologist's own volition, as she proclaimed, was a plus in some way or the other. Even if the girl tried pestering her with questions about how she was feeling, or letting her know that she was there if Ava needed someone to talk to. All empty words she had heard in the past, and sadly believed them, before people took her secrets and spread them to the world in order to make her the school's most hated student. Well, she wouldn't fall for that trick anymore. Thus, Ava kept her distance as much as humanly possible. She wandered around the school and stayed within people's eyesight during the day, trying her best to distract herself with the gotcha machines, nerd, and the outdated math equipment. Oh my god, nerd. Tozu had left for her. Nerd. She would linger around her room for a bit after the nighttime announcement came, only moving back to Diana's when it was close to midnight, which of course made the cosmetologist worry the first few times she did it, to the point that she inspected the mat leaf for wounds and such the moment she stepped inside the dorm. It was a pain to deal with. More than once, Ava felt the wish to tell Diana to stop trying, to give up pretending and just treat her like everyone else was doing. After all, the other girl had enabled Wolfgang's every decision so far, following him as if he were the leader, which was all well and good, except that his discourse wasn't as inclusive as one might expect due to the uncanny situation they were in. In the end, it was just more of the same. In the end, it hurt more when Diana smiled at her, asking her about her day and if she was doing okay before the two went to sleep. That unwanted, undeserved kindness was wrong. False. And as Ava tried to make herself comfortable on the small couch after another long day of simply trying to survive and not be made fun of, it was even worse to remember her roommate's fake gentleness. Oh, pain. Even worse than it was to recall the honest sneers and insults thrown in her face day after day. She's just trying to blend in, be nice to everyone, like a chameleon adapting to each landscape as it goes.
She said it.
Bro, every time I mention that damn chameleon, bro.
Ava thought as another flashback about her interactions with Diana came to mind. Such recollections were keeping her awake every other night. They were taking over brain space far more often than she wished they would. That was taking its toll, as much as the amount of care she had to have while simply going around Eden's Garden Academy. It's not as it I can't talk. It's not as if she genuinely cares. Sooner or later, she will tell everyone about them. It's only natural to assume an episode has already happened, given the stress I'm under. And that would surely spell disaster to the mathematician if those people knew that. A loud whimper broke through what was about to become another anxious trail of thoughts. Opening her eyes, Ava remained as still as she could and waited, wondering if she had imagined the sound or where it had come from. The moment it was followed by the noise of a rusting bedsheet very close to her, as well as gasping breaths and torn words. She knew exactly what was happening. No, please, Diana's voice echoed through the otherwise silent room, a broken cry making its way between a jumble of incomprehensible sounds. No stranger to nightmares and the like, Ava couldn't help but sigh. It was unfortunate, truly, for she knew how terrible those could be and wished no one had to go through them. Yet there wasn't much to be done in that situation except hope that it would be over soon and that Diana would either wake up or move towards a calmer dream. Sighing and forcing her eyes shut, the Manly turned to the side and placed a pillow over her head in order to try and block her roommate's distressful whimpers. There was no way she would be able to fall back asleep if that went on for too much longer. What was worse, her own heart was starting to speed up, body tensing in recognition of what was going on just a few steps away from her. It's no use. I'm powerless to help myself, let alone someone else. She's suffering, though. Serves her right for being such a hypocrite. But she chose me, didn't she? No. No. That was no good. Ava's thoughts were swirled around her in a dizzying speed, hands and feet moving restlessly as a reflex of her mental state. Her breathing accelerated in tandem to her heart, the way they always did when a panic attack came closer. She wasn't the one afflicted by bad dreams right then and there, so why was she having such a reaction? And to someone who didn't even care about her to begin with. Soon it was impossible to stay still, to pretend nothing was happening. Jumping to her feet in an unstable movement, the mathematician started pacing from side to side, eyes eventually drawn to Diana's writhing?
Yeah.
Writhing, right?
Yeah.
Writhing form. Although it was dark, her eyesight effortlessly made out her features. The way she looked frightened, little, vulnerable in a way that wasn't natural to someone like the ultimate cosmetologist. The same emotions that Ava had seen time and time again in her own face reflected at her from a mirror after long nights of terrible dreams. Can I really just stand around and do nothing? Despite the fact that no one had ever done anything to aid her in similar situations. Despite the fact that she had been alone, forced to deal with inner and outer demons completely by herself. Despite the fact that she knew it was a matter of time before Diana backstabbed her in some way or the other. Slowly, reluctantly at first, Ava took quiet steps towards the other girl, her heart twisting inside her chest the moment she realized there were also tears streaming down the poor dreamer's face. She was at a complete loss over what to do. Was it better to wake Diana up with a shout, abruptly taking her away from the nightmare that was causing her that much suffering? Hadn't she read somewhere that interrupting any sort of dream so violently was worse? Or did that just apply to nightwalkers? With adrenaline rushing through her bloodstream, Ava couldn't really remember. Couldn't think clearly at all. The one thing she wanted was to end Diana's suffering, just so at least one of them didn't have to be plagued by something that awful. As for the consequences of her actions, the fact that she would be giving the other girl the benefit of the doubt that one time, she would deal with that later, even if it destroyed her more and more, crushing an already shattered heart. Did she still have a heart to call her own to begin with? I am so locked in. I'm trying my hardest.
You're killing it, dude.
Thank you. With those things in mind, as well as trembling hands that reflected a shaky resolve, Ava sat on Diana's bed, analyzing her options one more time. Reason didn't offer her a solution, as that wasn't a simple equation that could be dealt with using theorems and principles, allowing emotion, the need to help, and whatever else motivated her to dictate her next actions at the moment. The mat lead scooted closer to her flailing roommate and placed a delicate hand on her shoulder. Oh wait, I didn't send it to you.
Diana? Oh no, I got it.
You have it. Okay, thank goodness.
I'm trying to stream it. Is it not working, guys?
Oh wait, are you streaming it? Oh,
It is
was
on. I've been
trying-
I
streaming
just
it the whole
noticed.
time.
Oh my god.
It's working?
Yes.
Okay.
Diana?
It would be so easy to say she had tried, to immediately pull away after that silly attempt, to let the nightmare run its course and for Diana to wake on her own, surrounded by the horrors her mind had created. That would be worse than doing nothing at all, wouldn't it? Close by, she could see the look of complete terror in the cosmetologist's face, the way her body contorted as if trying to free itself from something ominous. No, Ava couldn't abandon her at a time like that. Even if she would certainly be abandoned later due to Diana's inherent need to belong, to survive.
Diana? Wait, okay, so can you... I'm so sorry, could someone else stream? Because my stream is apparently frozen for everyone. Is someone else
Just
available to stream this?
Scroll from.
I could stream, but I just need the link. I need the link.
Okay, well, I'll...
I mean, I could try and stream it.
This is not going to end well for anyone, I think.
I'm sticking it in the
I got
the
it. I got
public.
it.
Okay.
No worries, Rez.
So we're voting for Eva, right? We're voting for Eva?
Now that we've given Luz the ability to speak.
Hey, chill. We don't do chat. We don't talk about votes in here. In this.
Yeah, we fucking do. I am above you.
No. This is a Divamon scenario. What is this?
This is fucking Diva. This is not Diamond.
I don't know what you're talking about, dude.
Uh-huh.
Which page was it?
It's just Control F Diana ? Wake up Diana.
You are so. You see, and you said you couldn't use technology.
My stream was literally.
She lied. She's
Is
an
this
ultimate
one?
liar. She lied.
I couldn't get the stream to work. That's why we're in this mess in the first place.
So is it this one?
The second one, yeah, Diana.
Second
okay.
one, the yellow highlight.
Yeah.
There you go.
Alright.
Perfect.
Diana? Wake up, Diana.
The mathematician said a bit louder, her free hand wrapping around the other's shoulder and squeezing. It would be impossible to hold her in place, what with how violently she was thrashing at that moment, but at least she could offer some comfort. A solid presence against the immaterial demons that attacked the other girl. Her grip did loosen a second later, when Diana's lips parted in a whimper, a frightened whisper that was more understandable than most things she had said so far. Hey, no, stop, leave her alone. Don't hurt her, don't hurt Ava. The words echoed in the otherwise silent room. Within Ava's mind, her body frozen in response as she fought to determine if she had heard correctly. If her mind was playing tricks on her, wanting to see and hear things that weren't there. It wouldn't be that far-fetched. Is someone crying? It wouldn't be that
Me
far.
on the inside.
Yes, but not for that reason.
It wouldn't be that far-fetched, as much as it pained her to admit it. Countless years had been spent wishing for someone to look her way with something other than disdain and scorn. That Diana had extended her hand, albeit dubiously so, had mistrust not built a wall around Ava so long ago, perhaps she would have accepted that care without too many questions. Self-preservation spoke louder than any will to connect, however powerful it was. Even if at that moment in time, Ava was deliberately casting it aside for reasons she was unable to determine.
It's okay.
The Matley ran her hand up and down Diana's arm, trying to soothe her, hoping that contact would be enough to wake her up and soon.
Everything is okay. You're safe.
Can we get a scroll?
I won't do it. I won't allow. Diana's yell was cut short by a sharp gasp, her torso shooting upwards to a sitting position. Magenta eyes flew open, wide, scared, unfocused. Still seeing something.
You got it, dude.
Still seeing something. that existed only in the realm of dark and twisted dreams.
This is fire, bruh.
They remained like that even when Ava's hands cradled hers, pressing the slightest as a way to offer comfort.
Breathe, Diana.
Her voice was small, uncertain. She didn't completely know how to go about it, how to calm someone else down. If her presence was even wanted in such an intimate time, surely she shouldn't have witnessed it to begin with. It's Jover now. Oh wait, that's you.
Alright.
Maybe the other girl would scream at her, send her away with hurtful words the moment she was fully awake. If that was the case, well, shame on her for thinking she was wanted, that she would be useful. At least she had tried and reached out a hand. At least then, she could think that there was no debt between her and the cosmetologist in any... A heartbeat, and everything changed. A heartbeat and her internal monologue. Any stray doubt that might have stifled her were completely silenced the moment Diana brought her closer in a tight embrace. Lost in thought, Ava didn't take note of how the other girl had fought against remnants of her nightmares, trying her hardest to get a grip on reality. The mad lead's voice and touch had reached her as if from afar, shrouded in mist and dulled by sheer terror. Gasping for breath, feeling her heart beating wildly against her chest, Diana was filled with a semblance of relief as soon as she realized where she was, what was really going on. That, instead of seeing her mother suffer first and foremost, then being at the trial grounds, telling everyone to leave Brittany alone and stop demeaning her, she was in the relative safety of her dorm room, with the mathematician standing right beside her. There was nothing threatening either of them. Nothing bad had happened. The lingering thought that maybe that was a matter of time alone, causing her to move forward, to cast trembling arms around Ava, to bring her as close to Diana's heart as possible in order to feel how warm, how real, how there she actually was. You're okay, the cosmetologist whispered between sobs. It was hard to keep her tears in check, and she let them run. Run, 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 run. like the other fanfiction. Run, 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 run. Please run. If the other girl judged her for it, for having such a strong reaction to a bad dream, then so be it. You're okay. We're okay. Oh, Ava. For her part, the mat lead remained still. Is that dog okay?
Don't worry about it, man.
Okay. Unsure about how to react. Never had someone clung to her for dear life like that. It wouldn't be a stretch to say she couldn't recall the last time she had been hugged either. What with the crying, the sobs that rocked Diana's body so wildly, she couldn't move. Her arms lay limply by her side, eyes wide with shock at what was happening right there, then and there, and how differently the situation was playing out when compared to the scenario her mind had conjured not too many minutes ago. Oh, that's Diana. I saw it. They heard us calling you names and Diana's whimper, broken by a gasp, brought Ava back to reality. With a deep breath and a sigh, the girl dazed to do more than just stay there. To actually comfort the other ultimate. the only one to offer her shelter when she needed it the most. The least she could do was to help her in times of need. To care for her like she had wanted to be cared for in the past, until that daydream was twisted by sadness and loneliness into a despairful image that still haunted her nightmares.
Oh, can we get a scroll?
Oh yeah, okay.
No.
Nothing has happened to us. To you.
Ava said in a low voice. Gingerly, her arms rose, hesitating a bit before setting into Diana's trembling body. It was too easy to caress her, to rub lazy circles on the small of her back.
You're safe, Diana.
Fingers gripped at Ava's shoulders, crumbling the black pajamas, not the back pajamas, the back pajamas. After shifting a bit, the other girl's cheek settled on her sternum. What the F is a sternum? And she lay on her side, a leg cradled between the mathematicians. Nothing more was said as Diana cried her heart out for a few minutes, Ava's mind contorting under the weight of unasked questions, silent thoughts. Was she doing it right? Was she being of any help? Should she say something, prompt her to speak more of the dream, or simply keep quiet and respect her? Yet maybe, just maybe, she hadn't gone about it the wrong way. Even without anything being said, the silence and darkness of the room enveloping them, the cosmetologist's tears diminished until they stopped. Her hands loosened their hold on Ava's clothes, first just resting on the spot, and then finally reaching towards the mat lead's back, embracing her once more. When Diana fondled her as well, the caring touch rhythmic and halting, she allowed tension to leave her body in the form of a long exhale. The worst of it was over already. This is so cute, by the way.
Can we get a scroll?
Her roommate was awake, no longer crying or saying nonsensical words, and they had braved through the storm together, no less, without her being shunned or called names for what she had dared to do, the step she had dared to take, the boundary she had dared to cross. One that was defying gravity, defied once more as Diana pulled away from Ava just a tiny bit. Enough so their eyes could meet, worried blue against forlorn magenta. I don't know if this is Ava or Diana. I think it's Diana,
It's
maybe.
you. Yeah.
Would you keep me company tonight? Please? The cosmetologist's voice was raspy. Well, the one time that I'm not raspy, freaking Diana's raspy. Raspy from the yelling, the sobs. Seeing her in such a vulnerable state was already heartbreaking. The girl who often smiled, who shone brighter than everyone else in that ridiculous school, burdened by such gloom. Eyes that danced and beamed at whoever glanced at her, torn by tears and shards of lingering fear. All the sweetness turned to despair. Don't call Nagito. With the snap of one's fingers, due to nothing but the girl's own mind. It wasn't as if she would deny such a request to begin with, but regarding all of that made Ava's chest feel tight, too small. No one should have to go through that alone. And if she herself had, well, it was because she had brought it upon herself just because of who she was, and Diana had absolutely nothing to do with that.
Yes, whatever you need.
Realizing her words might have sounded more cold than solemn, she hastily added,
I'm here for you.
Thank you, Ava. Going with instinct alone, she raised a palm and briefly caressed the matlete's cheek, a small touch that lingered in her mind, especially as she saw a faint blush taint her roommate's face afterwards. Is that Diana?
I think so.
Okay. You're sweet, and don't you dare deny it. Before Ava's lips could part and reply, Before Ava's lips could part and a reply was uttered, Diana pulled them both down into the mattress. Still wrapped in a tight embrace, she snuggles closer to the other girl and made herself comfortable, smiling just a bit at how tense the mathematician was. It was cute to feel her relax, giving into the touch and comfort they were able to offer each other that night. It was even cuter to note that she didn't pull away at any point in time, the two of them waking up the following morning in each other's arms. Yay!
Woo, the end.
That was really cute.
That was a cute one.
I'm gonna be reading the rest of this in
Read the
my free
notes.
time.
Read the notes.
The notes. Where? Wait.
Here.
Wait. The notes.
Or did you read that?
The notes.
But you did read that.
Okay.
So this chapter ended up being a bit too long to be posted at once, hence the inclusion of a third one.
Wait, what?
Wait, no. I was on second chapter. I was on second chapter. Sorry.
All right.
Wait, but there's no notes, right, on the first chapter?
I don't think so.
I don't see them.
I'm loving these additional tags.
You fooled me! You fooled me, Carlito.
Yeah. I did.
Kiss?
He's a
There's
little.
a tag. Oh wait, no. I'm on the wrong fucking thing.
Alright, what's the next one, man? What's the next one?
Okay. How are you doing? Are you okay?
Let's lock in and knock it out. Lock in and knock it out. Dude, I'm Lightning McQueen in his prime.
Loose, it's your time to shine. Your time to shine.
This one is so
Victor Von
short.
Who gives a hoot, dude?
Wait, what? Wait, which one?
Yeah, my name's Aaron Yeager. Shut up, man.
I don't have.
I got it.
Oh, wait,
because I
okay,
trust you, correct?
Yeah. All right. Okay, we'll speedrun this.
Meet me at the courtyard at 8:10 or 8.
Whoa.
I'm drinking water.
Meet me in the courtyard at 8 p.m.
Read the letter that Eva had slipped under Damon's door earlier in the day. She hadn't said a word to him since, and was now standing in the room by herself, periodically glancing at the Tozu trinket on her wrist. 7:55. Eva lets out a wistful sigh and leans against one of the pillars, crossing her arms. She allows her mind to wander for once, and she quickly winces as it takes her to flashes of gory crime scenes and more distant memories of ridicule from her classmates. Although she's sure she's come to this conclusion before, she decides yet again that trusting her thoughts to not ruthlessly attack her is impossible. Trust. She feels as though she can count the number of times she's trusted someone on one hand, and when she thinks about it a little further, she makes the association with Damon. That's better. Even though nothing about being in a killing game could ever be described as comforting, her memories of their time together give her a feeling of warmth. Sharing meals together in secret, opening up to each other about embarrassing old memories that became funny when they told each other about it, stolen moments of happiness sprinkled throughout the madness. The madness began long before she'd even passed through those doors. What sort of external force has it out for her, being stuck with the ultimate mathlete talent? By now she finds herself asking that at least once a day. It's so painfully, laughably lame, so uncool. There's nothing more uncool than caring what others think, which her ultimate liar persona didn't. Oh yeah, that's real. That's correct. Which her ultimate liar persona didn't, and the real her absolutely does. Eva figures her life is a twisted joke for all to laugh at, and for her to never catch a break from. Even though she realizes it couldn't have lasted forever, she misses the shield of her fake ultimate liar title. It was as much of a protection from the cruel judgment of others as her long hair is to hide behind, or her glasses that she mentally treats as a mask. The mocking of her true ultimate title has mostly died down by now, other than the occasional rude remark from Grace or Kai, but she continues to feel the stares. She felt the stares when she and Damon disagreed with Wolfgang. She felt the stares when her true talent was revealed. The stares are harsh and cruel, and Eva deeply wishes she could run to the ends of the earth to escape their ruthlessness. She notices Damon's eyes have a harshness to them too, but never exactly cruel. She sees their harshness as being a mirror image of hers, misunderstood and unwilling to trust so easily. Diana's eyes are too blindly naive, and while she doesn't hate the effort she's been making to become her friend, she could do without it. How does that girl give away her trust so easily? Trust. Yes. It's because I trust you, Eva had admitted to Damon a few weeks prior. The words felt foreign, but not wrong. But weeks? As she watched the size of the class gradually get smaller and smaller, as more and more blood got spilled, she clung to Damon even more, as an ally, a friend, as a partner. Losing is all Eva Fanfic has ever done. What? Couldn't this external force have mercy on her for once in her
As a
life?
partner.
If she just gives it a few days, she could even lose. Her eyebrows furrow. No, Eva can't lose. Not this time. She can't lose the only person she cares about. She can't lose. She can't lose. She can't. Damn it.
Eva?
Eva flinches at the sudden interruption and turns to face behind her. She's hit with a dizzying mix of relief and anxiousness when she finds herself looking into the familiar eyes of Damon, who, when she checks her watch again, she realizes showed up exactly at 8. Punctual, Eva says with a slight chuckle. She doesn't hold on to the expression for long, however, and her face quickly softens.
I try.
Says Damon, a beat.
Hey, is everything okay?
I'm scared, Damon.
Eva says in a hushed voice.
Can't you see? People are dropping like flies, left and right, and I don't want that for myself.
She almost says, or for you, but she feels like that's already implied.
I wish I could say something to make you feel better, but yeah.
Damon sighs.
I've been feeling that way too. Paranoid. It's good that we have each other, but it's those moments when I think I heard a floorboard creak or my doorknob move that freak me out the most.
It's funny. I walked into this building pretending I didn't care, pretending I wasn't afraid of anything. But I really am.
She looks up at the starry night sky.
Death is what scares me the most, actually. Imagining that one day it could all just end, and you'd never see it coming. Or maybe you do, and that makes it even more terrifying.
Is that me?
I think so.
Okay. Last night and, well, several nights, I was thinking about my parents. That really could have been the last time we ever saw each other, and we'd never know.
It's true that we shouldn't take things for granted,
Eva says. There's a hum from Damon in response.
But that's why I have to tell you this.
Wait, who is that?
That's you. Yeah, because it's Eva.
Okay.
But that's why I have to tell you this. Because both of us might not be around even just next week.
Eva finally turns to face... Oh, I think that's you.
Okay.
Sorry.
Because that's why I have to tell you this. Because both of us might not be around because both of us might not be around even just next week.
Eva finally turns to face him, and there's no hint of harshness in his eyes. No, she finds warmth in them and mutual understanding.
Is that me?
I think so.
Okay. I truly care about you. You're the only person whose eyes don't look at me with judgment. Who I don't have to hide from. I'm tired of that. Of hiding. Hiding is all I've ever done. I even tried to hide my
Whoa. Okay.
Wait, but... Oh, so I
It sucks, dude. Look, it sucks. It sucks.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
It happens.
You killed that. Okay, I'll speed run.
But that's why I have to tell you this. Because both of us might not be around even just next week. I'm skipping... I truly care about you. You're the only person whose eyes don't look at me with judgment. Who I don't have to hide from. I'm tired of that, of hiding. Hiding is all I've ever done. I even tried to hide my talent from you, from everyone.
Tears well up in her eyes, and she removes her glasses to wipe away at them. She continues,
If we don't have a lot of time left, or even if we do, I want to spend it with the person who knows my heart the most. I want to...
Damon tenderly cups Eva's face with his hand, wiping away her tears with his thumb. In an instant, both of them lean into each other and share a gentle yet passionate kiss filled with longing.
Yo!
She could bottle this feeling of warmth and trust in another person forever. When they break away, there's tears in both of their eyes, and they immediately embrace each other.
Oh, me too.
Eva doesn't respond and nuzzles her face into Damon's shoulder, but she pulls away after a few comforting moments.
Everything's blurry,
she says through sniffles, trying to lighten the mood.
I need to put these back on.
Oh, it's getting late.
Damon says.
We should head back to the dorms.
You're right.
Damon and Eva walk back inside together, and while Eva is normally terrified of the dark corridors of the building at night, with Damon at her side, her fears turn into feelings of confidence and trust.
We did it! That was the fastest one! We did it in like 10 minutes!
Wow. Pause.
Speed run.
Okay.
Told you guys.
That was really
won.
impressive.
We always win.
Okay.
Well done.
We did it,
We did.
everybody.
We did it!
Thank you guys for tuning in and bearing with us.
Yeah, thank you guys for coming.
You're welcome.
I feel like we had a lot of fun together, and I hope we can have even more fun too in the
did.
future weeks.
This was very fun.
I'm gonna tease something because everybody here had to persevere through that entire situation for the last however many hours.
Like
but
everybody had to persevere, as though you could not just like leave the stage at any point.
No, in the background of this, I've been working on a little something. There might be a new opportunity for some Project Eden's Garden music to get played live coming very soon. So stay tuned.
Let's go.
But I won't say any more than that yet. So stay tuned.
Oh yeah.
Folks. And with that, I'm going to disappear.
Say what you drank again.
I drink cantaritos